we have a transgender lesbian that's retransitioning back into a man. Change your gender, there's something to do. Welcome to 2025. When you considered yourself a lesbian, what did the women think when they found out that you was a male?
Well, I'm gonna actually give you an example.
How'd y'all meet?
Through her ex-fiance.
So, the typical part is my ex-fiance was trying to get her to join our relationship without telling me.
What made you decide that you wanted to be a male again?
Female life is not for me.
What about it was not for you? If you could go back in time, would you still make that same decision?
Hell no.
And tell me why not. Like, if you were going to dress as a stud, then what was the point in becoming a female? Just so we know, entertainer as far as what?
Exotic dancer.
Wait.
I'm an ass shaker.
Wait. What? This is getting... So are you going to be like a sassy kind of...
No, I will
effeminate
not.
man?
No, I will not. But not another person asked me that. No, there's no sassy or nothing in me.
How? When you was just a woman? What's up, YouTube? It's summertime and things are heating up in Atlanta. Make sure you go cop the merch at AtlantaStreetInterviews.com. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? All right, guys. So let me give you the quick backstory on this. So Kay is the young lady that you're looking at. And her mom is actually who appeared on my channel first, Sipping Sugar Water. She appeared on my channel because she was down here to essentially prevent her grandson from having to go into state custody. The reason, and her grandson is Kay's son. The reason why Kay's son was up to have to go to state custody was because Kay had tried to run over her then boyfriend slash father of her child in, I guess, an argument, and was basically going to jail, right? So she had went to jail for attempting to run over her boyfriend at the time. Okay, and Sipping Sugar Water came down here. We ended up doing interviews. We did follow-up interviews with her and her daughter. The long and short of it is that they ended up back in Baltimore. Kay lived with her mom and the son. They all lived in the same house. So all was well that ended well. Until, shout out to Ray William Johnson, until the long and short of it is that she just hit me up a couple days. I guess some things that happened recently that caused her to now end up back down here in Atlanta with her fiance. Okay, and so they're essentially starting from ground zero. They hit me up. I ended up giving them a ride from one of the shelters to another spot. And this is the conversation that ensued. What's up, YouTube? All right, guys. So I was actually taking a day off today, and I got a call from the young lady who is Sipping Sugar Water's daughter, right? So I got a call from her. Last time we interviewed her was 2 years ago. She was 17. She had just did 10 months in jail because she had ran her boyfriend over with the car. Okay? She had one kid at the time. So she, I guess, came back down to Atlanta with her fiance. Not sure if it's the same guy that, she ran over with the car. But I guess things aren't quite working out. So she asked me to come pick her up from the shelter and bring her to downtown. So that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna talk and see what the heck's been going on for 2 years and everything else. All right, so y'all just stay tapped in. All right, so let's see what's going on. All right, so I guess is this them? Yep. All righty. Okay, so let's load them up and get them on downtown and talk to them and see what the heck been going on. All right, so how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Shoot, I'm breathing.
Okay, and that's your fiance in the back?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Hey. All right, so clearly that's not the same boyfriend as from a couple years ago. Okay, so fill us in. Whatever happened to that situation?
Nothing. We just lost contact, and that was that.
Okay. You had a child.
Mm-hmm.
What's the deal with the kid?
So, sipping sugar water.
Your mom.
Sipping sugar water, like I just said. Wouldn't give me my child back. She held him hostage in her bedroom and wouldn't let me get him before she put me out.
Is that right?
Yep. Called the police on me and all that.
Well, okay. What happened? Like, why did she call the police on you?
Because me and her was having a conversation. We was having a heart-to-heart.
Okay.
And I guess she didn't like how I felt about certain situations. So she told me I could even shut the f*** up or get out her house. And
What was it that you was expressing to her that she felt that way
just
about?
all of our past issues, like all our trauma that we have had buried in the dust that need to come to the surface for us to be able to have a corresponding relationship with each other as mother and daughter.
Right, so like for instance, just give me like one example.
Basically, like her not being there for us as a child and stuff like that. I'm telling her how I feel about stuff like that, like me not knowing certain stuff and having to learn it from other people that I should have learned it from my mother. Like how to wash my ass properly. I should have learned that from my mother, not nobody else.
Okay, so like a lot of the stuff that we initially started talking about on the interviews.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember, but
yeah, I was watching them last night because I knew you was gonna bring them up.
yeah,
I knew you was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
bring them up.
So, you know, I guess the interviews, those conversations was almost like a seed that got planted.
Yeah.
And you guys was able to at least attempt to have those conversations. But you're saying that once you attempted to have the conversations, it didn't go well.
No, it didn't go well at all. I honestly don't know what it was about her and what I was saying to her about how I felt about the situation. But she didn't like it. And so she told me I could either shut up and not say nothing else at all in her house, or I could get out. And you're not finna make me be quiet about my feelings just because you don't like what I'm saying. Because I don't always agree with how you feel about shit, but I listen because that's your feelings.
Okay. So what was it a situation where, like, were you being disrespectful or anything like that, or?
No, we was literally having the calmest conversation that I think we have ever had in that kind of aspect. The calmest conversation.
Okay, so
Is the air on or something?
no, the air's not on. The air's not on. Let me. Well, it's only like 79, 80 degrees. It's not that hot, but
It's hot.
yeah.
Feel like a Hebrew sleep.
Well, I mean,
Sleep
definitely
should
if you're
be
sitting there talking about stuff that can be, you know, whatever. So okay, so how long ago did that happen to where y'all tried to have the conversation and she ended up kicking you out and all that type of stuff?
That happened back in, I would say July. Oh yeah, right after my birthday.
Okay, so that happened in July.
Mm-hmm.
And so what have you been doing ever since?
I'm trying to survive.
Well, like, how long you been here in Atlanta?
We just got here like the day before yesterday. Yeah, we just got here the day before yesterday.
And so what made you come back to this devil damn city?
Honestly, me and my fiance, we wanted a fresh start from everything and everybody. And coming here to start over from the ground up is what we decided to do.
Okay. How long have you and the fiance been together?
I would say about a month.
Oh, this is fresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is fairly fresh. Fiance, what's your deal? You're able to just how you doing, by the way?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How old are you, by the way?
How old am I? I'm 33.
33?
Yes.
Because you're what, 19 or 20?
I'm 20.
Okay, so you're 20 now. And so what was going on in your life to where you could just pick up and just dip out?
Actually, honestly, I just got out of a divorce. I left my wife.
Okay. So you just got out. Look at that guy. He's running pretty fast.
To be honest,
Jesus.
I don't like to feel like I'm being used. And that's why I felt it to that point. I felt as though I was being used. I was being taken control of.
Was your wife more like the femme?
No.
So
She's
y'all.
a feminine person, but she didn't know what she wanted to actually do with her life completely. For real. And I look at it like, when you don't know what you want to do with your life, at that point, it's time for me to move and keep competing on with my life. So even if that's dropping everything I had to make a new start, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I did. I dropped everything I had and I restarted over from scratch.
I definitely hear the Baltimore accent.
I'm not originally from Baltimore.
Is that right? Where you from?
I'm originally born in Kingston, Jamaica. I've only been in America for like 8 years now.
8 years? You're from Jamaica?
Mm-hmm.
Me don't hear no accent.
I went through, what they call it down here, like proper etiquette classes.
Speech therapy.
Yeah.
Me don't hear no patois. Oh, where your patois?
It come in when I get mad, I can tell you that.
Yes.
Oh, you want fake yardie? I want fake yardie you be? I want
Never.
Yankee you be?
Never.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I want Yankee you.
No.
Okay, I hear it. All right, so wait, where are we going to? Salvation or Centennial?
Can you actually go to Federal Park?
Look now.
It's just off the street.
Federal Park? I don't even know what that's at.
You know where Centennial Olympic Park
Uh-huh.
is, right? It's around the corner from there.
Woodruff Park? Is that
No,
what you're talking
Woodruff Park, yeah.
Lord
It's around the
Jesus,
corner from
Federal
there.
Lord
Park.
Jesus.
It's
But
like-
yeah, that's what it basically was. And I was like, I needed a new beginning for real. So I'm at my new beginning and my new stage, right?
How'd y'all meet?
Through her
So,
ex-fiance.
the technical part is my ex-fiance was trying to get her to join our relationship without telling me, basically. And this girl randomly popped up at our house. And
This is as
Why not
toxic as
wound
it
up getting
gets.
snatched. She tough, like she mine.
This is as toxic as it gets. How long had you and your ex been together? You and your wife?
For 3 years.
Okay, so y'all been together 3 years.
Yep.
She sneakily tried to add a third to y'all's
It was
relationship.
something we had talked about, but she only told me the girl was coming to the house to take a shower. Just like I told her. She told me she was coming to my house to take a shower. That was it.
And so how long after she first popped up did y'all end up in a relationship and you ended up leaving the wifey?
She was at my house for like a month. 2 weeks after I been at my house, we started talking.
As soon as she got there, was it like a threesome situation and all like
No.
that?
No, it wasn't even that type of like. In my book, it really wasn't the type of party.
Well, I get it, but like, what was the point of adding a third then? The talks about adding a third or
I
whatever.
done that. You got to ask that idiot bitch. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, so you wasn't interested in adding a third?
I was interested in doing it on my behalf of when I was ready.
Okay.
She was trying to rush into something, and you don't
Without
even have shit
talking
going for
and
yourself, but without
clarifying.
talking it out.
Right, without clarifying with her partner. Like,
Okay.
But
okay.
it just went left in your favor. Now the person that you added is taken, and you thought she was going to keep her, and she's with me.
Okay. All right. So now I don't know if I don't know how much Kay has told you about me. Okay.
I've watched all your videos.
Okay,
I watched her
okay,
videos before
so-
she even told me about
Okay.
it.
Okay. Because you know, if you watch my videos,
You get deep into questions.
I get deep into questions, and I don't tend to sugarcoat when I don't feel the need to. Anyway.
I don't sugarcoat nothing. If I feel as though it need to be talked, I say that.
All right. So this sounds completely toxic.
It's not.
What the hell?
it's
So-
not,
It's not toxic at all.
Your
It was-
ex-wife tried to bring her. I'm gonna summarize this. You
Go
tell me
ahead.
if it doesn't sound toxic.
Okay.
Your ex-wife attempted to bring her into the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Couple weeks later, and she's there at the house, you know, essentially homeless, right? Couple weeks later, y'all decide to up and dip and go do your own thing.
No. We left a month after me and her started talking for them couple weeks.
And
it
so
was a whole
where were
month
y'all
of us still
staying?
being there.
Like, were y'all like living in hotels or something
No,
at the
we
time? or-
called them one house. Like she was at our house. Like she was
Okay.
at me and my ex's house.
And so does the ex still live at the house?
She can keep the shit. I don't want it.
Okay.
I don't want shit that describes Baltimore.
Okay. Because what are y'all gonna do now? Because y'all are essentially homeless right now.
We're gonna
start fresh.
Like, job
We in this together.
We're going through shelters, hotels. If we
Whatever we got to do, we
right.
gonna do it.
And I'm gonna be able to get through it now that I got somebody that's really gonna be by my side.
I ain't
like
gonna
that
walk away from
fuck
it
ass
because
baby
of-
daddy of mine.
Because of some bum ass nigga, I ain't gonna be like that bum ass nigga and just walk away from him or do whatever he did. So I can't get no shit like that.
You talking about the ex boyfriend or whatever?
Yeah, whatever the fuck he wants to be.
Okay.
It ain't shit he wanna be because it ain't shit.
Well, now she a little toxic too now.
Oh, I know she done told
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
I know all about her stories. You ain't even
Okay.
got
She know what
Okay.
happened.
And I come
Okay.
from see, I come from a whole different breed, so I 10 times it folded back. I give it back to her. But we ain't get to
So here's the thing. Here's where part of my concern is. Okay.
Yes.
So statistically, lesbian relationships have the highest incidence of domestic violence. Okay? And she doesn't react well to domestic violence.
I don't either. I've been in too many domestic violence relationships.
So what is going to prevent y'all? Because y'all are still essentially in the honeymoon phase.
Well, technically, we talk everything out, right? I don't know.
And if we can't talk about it verbally, we text it.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a for instance. Like we went through something when we was in the park yesterday,
Mhm.
and instead of us sitting in the park fussing back and forth, she went and sat on one side of the park, and we texted out. Right? That's the type of relationship I like to be in. If we can't talk it out, we can text it out.
And if we can't text it out, we can write it out.
Right? Like that's your way of giving a person info.
I mean, listen, I love it, okay? But I don't know how.
Yeah, that's true. The most domestic violence comes from gay relationships. That's so true.
Well, not gay relationships. In particular, lesbian.
Yeah, lesbian
Like when there's two women, it's like,
The hormones is...
well, and the gloves are off. It's like there's no reason to like for someone to not hit someone type deal because it's like they're both women. Huh?
I'm not a female type.
Wait, what? You're not a what?
I'm not a woman. I'm a transgender.
Wait, hold on. So, because I get, listen, I get different, like, people that tell me different labels, different things. Yeah, I'm learning every day. So,
My label is he, him.
for real?
Yes.
My name
What's
is
your
Marcus
name?
Jones.
Who?
Marcus Jones.
Jones.
Wait, your name is Marcus?
Yes.
Yes.
You ain't hear me say, yeah, I got a namesake.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But
Okay, let me park right here.
I'm a type of person that really want to be happy more than sad for real. And I can see she want the same thing.
Oops. I know, right? Hold on.
Oh shit!
Just put it in reverse, not drive.
I was gonna say, no, pull your ass up no more.
Come on now, Marcus.
Oh, no, I know
I
how
don't want to be the blame of him kicking
know
your
how to
ass.
do
Cause
this.
You better not cut this out the
ain't
video.
ain't nobody kicking my ass.
You better not cut
You
this
better
out
not
the
cut this
video.
out this video.
Oh no, this in there. Okay, so now this is interesting because obviously you're a biologically born female, right?
No. So let me explain it to you. I've
Okay.
had 3 sex changes. I was actually born a man. Now I got to my sex change from a male to a female, and now I'm going back to a woman.
Wait, what?
Yo.
Are you serious right now?
So serious.
Okay, so you're saying you were born with a penis.
Yes.
And when did you do a sex change to a female?
When I was 18.
18. Why?
Because at that time, to be honest, it was for me, it was like, it wasn't for a fun thing, but it was like, I felt as though I was more of a girl than anything. Like, I always used to steal my mom's shoes, right?
I don't know why people think that makes them a girl.
No.
Like I heard
My
that from a
father told me I
trans
done went all
yesterday.
out with it, like shit that I wasn't supposed to do.
Okay, so you went in transition from a male to a female at 18. When did you start to detransition or retransition?
Well, I started my retransitioning 2 years ago.
What made you decide that you wanted to be a male again?
Female life is not for me.
What about it was not for you?
Because every time somebody just see me and I got on something girly, they always think they're sticking something somewhere. No, you're not.
So what was it that you wanted to do that was living as a female? Like,
It was nothing particularly for real. I thought it was just something to do. I'm gonna be honest. I did.
just what? Like, just change your gender. Just something to do.
Going through one of them phases at
Welcome to
that time.
2025.
I
What
was
the
going through
hell?
one of them phases at that time, like real shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was going through one of them phases that I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. But now I want to
So
keep.
I got a couple
more babies.
So
So
wait, you want to pop out more babies?
Yep.
What do you mean? You mean you want to make more babies?
Yep.
Okay, but not pop them out
No,
because you don't have the equipment. Okay. I'm gonna ask a couple rapid fire questions before we get to the the history. Okay. Rapid fire questions. So, have you ever been penetrated?
No.
Okay, so during the time when you lived as a female, you were the one that did the penetrating.
Mhm.
Okay. So like the relationship that you was just in with the ex-wife, did she consider you to be a male or a female?
I'm still a dominant person. Still a dominant female.
No. Okay, so
in my book, it was a dominant female.
so she saw you as a female. Do you have breasts?
Ooh, where?
Okay, I don't be knowing now. I don't be knowing. With some of the studs and everything. So did you used to get called a stud a lot?
Yeah,
Okay.
I still do.
You
I
still.
walked past this lady earlier. She was like,
Well, I mean,
"What's
I
a stud?"
completely thought you was a stud, like 100%. Like
I
there
did
was
too
not
when
a
I
doubt
first seen him.
in my mind. And so you're saying that, okay, and your
Yeah,
and your penis still works.
Very well.
Okay.
Well, perfectly well. It better.
Okay, so like for instance, your ex-wife, you used to screw her.
Yes.
Okay, and with her, you. Okay.
Yeah.
She can answer that for herself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't
Okay.
got to answer that.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay. What in the hell was the point in transitioning then? Like I'm still trying to figure that out
I
because
told you it was
if
so
it wasn't,
easy.
hold on. Let me say where my mind is, so maybe you could respond
Okay,
to
go
that. Okay, because if you wasn't doing it for sex, if you wasn't if you were going to look like a boy anyway, like if you were going to dress as a stud, then what was the point in becoming a female?
I get what you're saying. But again, I was young and dumb. I was doing it for fun.
I mean, that's like beyond young and dumb. Like
he basically was testing the waters
Right.
of what he wanted to be.
And them waters is where I want to stay at this point.
what? So what was there anything about being a female that you enjoyed?
Having an ass. That's probably the only thing.
But you didn't want nobody to stick nothing in it.
Stick what where?
In that ass that you said you
Ain't
enjoyed
nobody
having.
sticking shit in my ass. So
Okay,
we're going to
so-
go ahead and dip all of that in the bud.
Yeah, definitely gotta get some more. So okay, so
Oh, his duckies, yeah, I can't wait to ride past him so I can duck him.
so when you considered yourself a lesbian, what did the women think when they found out that you was a male?
Well, I'm going to actually give you an example. I'm an entertainer. I'm going to put it like that. And I wanted at a party and the girl booked me. And when I emailed her, I was like, I was born actually a man, blah, blah, this, that, and the third.
Wait, just so we know, entertainer as far as what?
Exotic dancer.
Wait,
I'm an ass shaker.
wait, what?
For
This is
females
getting.
only. For females only. Let's go ahead and put that out there for females only. But
I am so
when she booked
confused.
me, I texted her and told her for real, and she was like, she didn't believe it. She was like, I won't believe it until you get here and do the party. Based my example. That's my witness. We went to this party. And I had the weirdest look when I walked through her door. She was like,
Yeah. Because I thought you was lying. Oh my God.
So did you end up doing the party?
yeah.
Yeah, of course we did.
So you shaking ass and your thing just going around just
Oh,
here
no,
there.
that's how I tucked it.
No, it ain't. She wasn't slinging, and he wasn't slinging no dick now.
How you know? Was you there?
Yes.
Oh,
we
you
did
was
the
there.
party
Oh
together.
Lord.
No,
So that's what y'all be doing, like
I snapped
little
the
party,
tuck in
little.
the way.
You wait, you snuck the what?
I stuffed it
So is that what y'all do? Like kind of like sex work type stuff or like exotic dancing type stuff? And okay, that's what you do too?
We just don't sell no ass.
How long you been doing it?
I've been stripping since I was 18.
Okay. All right. So
Long time.
so this is as odd as it gets. Like just when you think you can't see anything more odd, we have a transgender lesbian that's retransitioning back into a man. This is wow. So hold on. So essentially, when you was a lesbian, did sex look exactly as it would look as if you were a man?
Some parts, yeah, and some parts, no.
Well, tell me the parts now.
I'm gonna be honest, because I've sat back and watched people. Some people have intercourse, and the way I would hit a certain angle is not the way everybody else would hit a certain angle.
Okay, but that doesn't help me to understand.
The lie is not in you.
Well, okay, that doesn't really.
That's how I look at it, like real shit. Like that's specifically my issue. Some way another man hit it is not the way I would hit it.
Well, what I'm asking is that, was there anything differently that you did when you was a lesbian regarding sex? Or did it look exactly as it looks?
The same, for real.
So there was literally no point. You literally just wanted to dress up. Why not just be a drag then, like a drag queen or whatever?
Somebody else asked me that.
Because what was, like you went through hormones and everything?
I went through testosterone, I went through hormones. Sure.
So if you could go back in time, would you still make that same decision?
Hell no.
And tell me why not.
I wouldn't, because I really feel as though it was a stupid decision, and I basically could pull bitches any type of way I look, for real. That's why.
Hold on, pause. Huh?
Well, do
What'd you say?
you find it easier? Oh, we ain't about to do all that. All right, like chill out. Do you find it easier? Do you find it easier to pull women as a lesbian versus as a just straight up man?
Nope. Because I can do it both ways. I can go outside and put a skirt on and still pull a female. I can book her even if I wanted to with a dress on.
This is as wild as it gets. Y'all want to hear this weirdo? Watch this real quick.
I don't call that phone anymore.
Weirdos. No. He's definitely going to call again. Trust me. See?
Oh.
Look, right there. All right? Total weirdo. Anyway. All right. This is unexpected.
Listen, man, I'm your biggest fan.
I did not expect to hear this story when I was just going to, I'm just thinking I'm doing a simple little favor, going to run you up and run you downtown or whatever. And here we are, like, this is so crazy. Okay, so what, because so if you watch my channel, you may know about Tone and Ileana, right?
I heard the name, yeah.
Okay. Tone at one point was a transgender, or, whatever. Mm-hmm. A boy in a wig, whatever you want to call it, right? Mm-hmm. And he was around the same age that you was, up until his early 20s.
Okay.
Right? What can you tell young boys, young men that may be watching, that may have similar feelings that y'all are experiencing as far as thinking that they're a girl and all that bullshit? Because that's what I honestly call it. But what would you have to say, or what advice or anything that you could say to a young man that may be in that same position, have those same feelings?
All right, from my age range, I'm gonna just say, you stick with yourself, stick and stay. It ain't worth changing your life. If you're gonna do what you're gonna do it as yourself, bro. Mm-hmm. Don't switch your life because somebody said something about you, or somebody talked this, or somebody told you look good in something. Whatever may have been told to you, just stick and stay with yourself, right? Real stuff, right? You strong as yourself. If you can't be yourself, ain't no need of you doing it. Like, it ain't no reason for you to change yourself just because you think it's something fun to do or you think it's cute. You cute as yourself.
Love yourself unconditionally.
There you go.
So we have so I just did an interview with the trans yesterday that is gonna be interesting paired with this interview because I kind of feel like the same thing you feel, like, hey, God made you this way.
Yeah, stick with it.
He didn't make a mistake, right? God didn't make no mistakes. You're trying to change what God did, and it's like,
God gave you what you wanted to do. He wanted you to have.
That's it. That's it. And
If
so
you want to put a dress on, a wig on, put your lashes on, beat your face, do all of that. You ain't gotta cut your dick off and put a pussy on you just cause you want to be.
well, but why do any of that stuff? Honestly, like, okay, I get what y'all are saying. Like, yeah, people should be able to, if you want to dress up, do this, do that, the third. But honestly, like, okay, if you want to like Tyler Perry and do a performance, be in a play, or just walk down the street dressed as a woman, okay, whatever. I don't get it, but fine. But living as a different gender, I'll never understand that. I'll never understand it. And to me, like, we used to call these things mental illness. Mm-hmm. And I honestly still think that that's what it is. Because you're not that gender. And nothing is going to make you that gender no matter how hard you try.
Sure. They finna pull up on the coupe. I hear you, though.
Yeah. And so we have another transgender that I interview a lot named Cash. Now, Cash is an interesting subject because Cash, like, of almost any transgender that I've met, Cash is like fully like fully in it. I mean, like, I've never heard Cash slip up and have like a deeper voice or nothing like that. Like, fully, like, literally lives, breathes everything as a woman. But it's a biological male.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
biological male.
Yeah.
And so for me, listen, I accept people for where they're at, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, as a person that lives in society, I do see it as like, man, what is going on? Like, all these boys thinking they're girls thinking they're boys, like, and so, and I've also noticed that there are people that detransition.
right.
And so, okay, so as far as your detransition, you say you wish you never done it, and like, if you could go back, you wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So what would you do? Would you like work out, be more masculine, like that type of stuff?
I think I would just go back to the gym.
Was it the fact that you was like a shorter man that made you, feel like a way or whatever?
Actually, I love my height. I won't never get any taller. We're gonna say that now. I will never get any taller.
Man, shout out to the short kings,
I'm only 4'11".
Oh, wow.
I will never, ever in my life get any taller. I don't give a fuck who likes it. My wife likes it. Who gives a fuck?
Well, I get it, but did you not like it when you were growing
I
up?
love my height. No, I've always loved my height. It was just, I was...
Okay. Y'all. Okay, that was the homie Rob, man. Shout out to Rob, all right? The flyest MARTA bus driver in the city. And one of the richest. All right, anyway, let me stop putting this business out there. But anyway, okay, so this has been a lot. I'm probably going to chop this into 2 interviews. This is basically 2 different interviews. And shit, like, I guess we're going to have to definitely keep up as long as y'all are here in Atlanta, just to kind of see what the journey is going to be like for y'all. All right. So on that note, if anybody out there did want to reach out, help or donate, do y'all have a way for them to do that?
My Cash App is BABIKAIOS 18.
Okay. So baby Kai. Oh, baby. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Why you keep saying Kai? I just told you it's K.
Okay. Yes, because KAI is
K.
normally pronounced Kai.
It's K.
I'm telling you what it's normally pronounced. Okay, so whatever you and your mom end up doing. Right?
Oh,
but
that got nothing to do with my mother.
No?
No.
Didn't she name you?
No, not that.
What did she name you?
Her name?
Oh, so that's like your self-given name?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. And why not spell it K-A-Y?
Because I'm not normal.
I will agree with
You
that,
agree
okay?
with that one. I know you do.
I'll agree with that. Okay, all right. Well, so we got the Cash App. Any Instagram or Facebook?
You can follow our Instagram. Hold on, because we just made it today.
Lord Jesus.
Clock it.
Not clock. You a man now. You can't say clock that.
I know men that say clock that. Grown ass man. That's older than me
I
that say clock
get it, man.
He said clock that, not clock it.
Right.
So are you gonna be like a sassy kind of
No, I will
effeminate
not.
man?
No, I will not. That not another person asking me that. No, there's no
I can
sassy
tell
or
you that
nothing
right
in
now.
me.
How? When you
I
was
am
just
straight,
a woman?
I am a straight born nigga.
Like-
There is sassiness in me. I will beat a nigga up. I will beat a bitch up. My hands are bisexual. I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit.
Just so y'all know how to spell it. Oh, it didn't went dark.
What they looking at?
The Instagram name.
Let me see.
It's right there.
Mac and Kai. Okay, Mac.
Oh, go down. Oh, wait.
Go down. There you go.
Hold on, back it up. There you go, right
You
there.
got it? Alright, I can't see nothing. Alright, Mac and Kai. Alright, cool beans. Well, like I say, we definitely appreciate y'all. Definitely wishing them the best, alright?
Thank you.
Make sure y'all have a good one.